troubling news tonight. The way the police department numbers break down, someone is murdered once every 35 hours.
The men suspected of killing him are still on the run tonight, and a family is demanding justice.
Hold over this side, this side. We are U.S. Marshals.
Out! Turn around!
Our responsibility is fugitive apprehension.
Marshal!
Our core mission is to catch this person that does not want to be caught, that does not want to go to jail.
On the ground!
We take all aggravated cases, violent cases,
deadly shooting at a Harris County nightclub.
Those who were shot were unfortunately collateral damage.
We're after the worst people on this planet.
According to the complainant, he's a hit man.
You're gonna live like an animal for the rest of your life till I catch you.
Driver, turn off the car! Lower the window down!
I'm getting information that he's in an address and he's heavily armed.
If we don't find the fugitive, statistically, he's gonna commit a more serious crime and more people could be hurt or killed.
Hey, Sergeant, we found some weapons.
Got real good information that brought us over to this apartment complex.
Our job is to hunt you. That's what we do.
That's gonna be him.
And we do it very well.
Get out of the car!
These people think that they're tough and nobody can mess with them or nobody can touch them. I can promise you, you're not tougher than me and you're not tougher than my 15 buddies that are gonna be coming in behind.
Police! Police! Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand!
Warrants don't just disappear. It's either you're caught or you die.
We don't stop until we have them in custody.
You've been running from me pretty hard. Guess what? I got you.
Hard times gonna come calling. Set you on your knees like the good Lord calling you. Hard times gonna come calling. Put you back behind the wall. Put you back behind the wall.
The hunt begins when the red jacket hits our desk.
New details about a wild chase involving a man who fired shots at police.
Joshua World followed his ex-girlfriend to her apartment and shot her at least once. World fled while U.S. Marshals attempted to take him into custody. He fired several shots at them from the inside of his SUV. Now, U.S. Marshals just came out with a press release that the hunt is still on for the suspect and they won't back down until they find this guy.
White male, black, possibly armed, and it's going to be in the area back in.
Correct. We gotta get this dude, man. You're gonna kill somebody.
I can't see.
He cut all the way back south into that heavy brush. All right, she's going to be on her way to you.
Even if we get separated, we'll restack up on the northbound service. Yesterday, a knucklehead by the name of Joshua World shot and critically injured his estranged girlfriend. She is not expected to live. We're gonna assume he's armed. We're gonna treat him that way. During the course of the chase, it appears that he emptied at least one magazine of a Glock 45 at the patrol motorist that got in his way. The crook is diabetic, brittle diabetic. If he doesn't take his medicine, he gets sick pretty quickly. We're gonna keep working this guy until we find him or know that he's dead.
Okay, here. You guys want to shoot towards the south of that field area? Correct.
I'm checking right here. He was coming this way.
King 26, the units on the perimeter, hit your lights and see if we can lock him in. And Y'all be advised, he's armed.
Joshua World represents every possible threat to us. He's in a field, he has a gun, we don't know where he is.
Hey, this is Gulf Coast. We're gonna go on the tracks and work our way back towards him.
If we can bring in air support, patrol canines, every asset that we can bring in, and if he's in this wooded area, we're gonna find him.
Is that a clearing right there or no?
No.
What does this go to? It's definitely a trail.
Man, how far are you going down this trail, man?
I want to see where it goes. This is where it kind of...
Oh, what's that right there?
Sleeping bag.
Look out, stand 30. Hey, Wright, you back here?
What do you think? Left or right?
I don't think he's gonna make it this far, though.
I don't think so either.
Is anybody on the railroad tracks?
Yes. Gulf Coast is.
Okay, point a light west. I've got movement on the tracks. It's all through flashlights. Is that y'all?
Yeah, 10-4, I got you. I see you.
That dude ain't gonna be this deep in the woods in the dark.
No, I don't think so either.
If he made this far, we're screwed.
Yeah,
but I don't think we did.
Gone.
God, dog. He's got to be around somewhere.
He is. Get back on him a couple hours, get some sleep. He'll get tired. We won't.
Did she take the child with her?
Two egg robberies.
What's his name?
Tory Pruitt, T-U-R-I-E Pruitt.
At any point in time, we'll have 5 or 6 operations going in the city.
You got too many arrests? You
He
gotta...
had too many. Not like yours, Spencer.
I've been a U.S. Marshal for 8 years. I've been associated with the task force for 4 years now. We are the Gulf Coast Violent Offenders Fugitive Task Force. It's comprised of different law enforcement agencies across the city and the United States Marshal Service. It's the best of the best, all in one task force. Our good day is the bad guy's worst day.
This guy's name's Tory Pruitt. He's obviously got 2 egg robbery charges. I'll be working with Tony Rigoroli. This is Tony's deal. You all just work on your cases. Other people's cases pop up and you gotta go help them. That's the concept of the task force. Ready to roll? I'll see y'all out there. I know that we have information that he's over here on the east side of town. Tony's gonna brief us when we get there.
Who does not have a picture of this guy? Tory Pruitt, documented gang member, aggravated robbery, fleeing the police on foot, fleeing the police in vehicles, drug charges. He's wanted for 1 aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. He pulled the gun out and robbed a woman and her son at gunpoint at an apartment complex, and 1 robbery causing bodily injury where he used his fist and feet. He needs to be taken off the streets.
I know Tory Pruitt from the apartments that I live in. Tory's reputation around the neighborhood, he's very, very violent. He came up with a gun and made me empty my pockets. It was daylight. He didn't put nothing over his face. I mean, he didn't care. Tory is a really dangerous man. I know he's capable of coming back and doing something crazy.
We developed some pretty strong information based on some tips that he's up here in this area today. Hopefully we can get him narrowed down to a concrete area, but right now he's moving around. I've got guys out working surveillance, looking for his vehicle and checking known locations he frequents. Right now, we're just pretty much waiting and see what we get from here. We're watching an apartment now that we're pretty much sure is a good location.
10-4. The vehicle that we thought he was in just pulled into the complex, so we're waiting to see if he sticks his head out. The girl that's in that vehicle, I think is one of his ex-girlfriends.
Right there to your left, Mike, that stairwell's where she went up to, and Tim says she just used the key to go inside.
Okay, so she just went inside an apartment. Our guy may be in the apartment that she walked into.
Tony, you want to suit it up?
Okay. I've been tracking this guy, like I said, all over for about a month and a half, and he doesn't lay his head for long in one certain place.
We've come to a point that you got to do something, so we're going to make contact.
Police, open the door! Open the door!
Hello.
Police, open the door! Open the door!
Come on.
We're looking for Tory. He's not here. We need to check, please. We need to check. Is anybody else here with you? Okay.
Thus far with Joshua World, we've recovered the car behind the Target store, and we strongly believe him to have fled into the wooded area to the east of the store. And Sarge, this is the first time I've had a satellite view of it. If you start tracking south, it is a deep wooded area. It's larger than I thought.
And we want to try to narrow down and take our best shot at where we think he might be.
It's going to take a lot of looking.
Officers say Joshua World can be described in 3 words: reckless, armed, and dangerous.
I haven't seen a continued episode of violence like this, where someone just goes on a shooting rampage.
World fled while U.S. Marshals attempted to take him into police custody.
Josh was wanted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and it stemmed from the fact that his girlfriend was leaving him, and obviously he couldn't take that, so he shot her in the back of the head.
He shot 26-year-old Jeanette Ochoa, sending her to the hospital.
After Josh was charged, surveillance was then established on his residence, and he was seen getting into a vehicle.
2 of our patrol units attempted to make a traffic stop on him.
Once he knew that the marked units were behind him, he knew that the gig was up. And he was on the run.
According to detectives, the 29-year-old was behind the wheel of this black Yukon, pushing 100 miles an hour on the Gulf Freeway, speeding away from police. During the chase, World had one hand on the wheel and the other on his gun.
When the pursuit started, I don't know why he didn't pull over. And then when the pursuit continued, I don't know why he shot at the officer.
During the chase, a bullet flew through that window, shattered the glass, and landed here in this column, just feet away from the officer's head.
Once he was on the freeway, he got in the inside shoulder and just was running people off the road. And if they were too slow or just wouldn't get out of the way, he proceeded alongside them and shot at them. Several of those bullets came within 2 inches of one infant and very close within another child. I mean, he had no, it seemed like he had a care in the world at that point. We set up a roadblock to try to stop the vehicle, and that inadvertently slowed our units down, and Mr. World was able to get away from all the officers.
After the chase, World ditched his SUV. Officers set up a perimeter with K9, but didn't find him.
At this point, it's a manhunt. We don't know where he's going or where he's heading.
Josh is a diabetic, and he hasn't had his insulin in, a day or 2. He's desperate, and desperate ends up making him extremely dangerous.
Joshua World has shown that he's willing to shoot at any one of us or citizens to get away from us. The fact that we now have him in a field, we're gonna have to handle him very carefully because I have no doubt that he will shoot at us if he's given an opportunity.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, Chris, Jim's got a case for us. Let's go see what he's got.
Okay.
Hey, Sarge.
Mario over homicide called me, and they're working on a pocket warrant. James Ellis. We're doing a dope deal, pulled up with a car. One guy jumps out, steals the dope. The other guy didn't get out in time. They held him hostage. They got into a struggle. They popped the guy in the back of the head.
Okay.
So your shooter.
Okay. All right, thanks, Sarge. All right, guys.
We go after the worst of the worst. I love my job because I uphold public safety. I put these guys in jail because I know that someone out there is going to be safer.
He's been handled before for ag assault with a deadly weapon, burglary of a building, possession of crack cocaine, a double-barrel shotgun, and a 9mm. Yeah, dopes and guns. Extensive history.
Lawrence Ellis destroyed my life. He took my son's life for nothing. My son was down to earth. He had a big heart. And he lived for his kids. He had his kids everywhere he went. They were used to being around their dad. That's all they knew. I got the phone call that my son was shot. I was thinking, okay, he's shot. Let's take him to the hospital. But when we get there, he was already gone. I couldn't hold him one last time. I have grandbabies now that question me about their dad all the time. His daughter would always say, can you take my daddy to the doctor so he can get fixed? He needs to come home. So I don't know what to say. The pain is unbearable. I don't wish jail on anyone, but for you to take my son's life that did no harm to anyone, how could I not wish that on you?
We want this guy off the streets. We're going to locate this guy and put him in jail where he belongs.
I might have a possible girlfriend, and she's got an address in Missouri City. We might have to go over there and stir something up.
Absolutely. We're going to go ahead and move on this guy.
We're looking for Tory. He's not here. We need to check, please. Is anybody else here with you? Okay. It's her son.
Come on out, ma'am. Come on out, ma'am.
Nobody else inside? You know what we're here for?
Well, he said that he had some burglary cases.
No, here's the deal. Your son has aggravated robbery cases. Do you know where he's hanging out at or where he's sleeping at?
No, he have some of his clothes here, but I saw him Sunday. He comes every now and then.
Sure. Does he drive or is he on foot?
No, he's on foot. He has girlfriends that love to carry him around and spend their money on him.
Huh. How do you get a girlfriend like that? Okay.
I mean, where does he need to go?
He could call me and I could work it out. All right. Thank you, ma'am. No, that's his mom. I thought that was his girlfriend. No.
Me too. Before we had that conversation.
I've been looking for this guy for 6 weeks. You know, I feel like I'm a little bit closer to him now, especially since I just found out that's his mom. Once I talk to her a little bit more, she'll come to, and I'll be able to get him. Let's get out of here.
Guy's got a girlfriend he's probably laid up with. 9 times out of 10, that mom probably knows where he's at right now. Got to keep trying, keep talking to people. We don't give up. We're persistent.
Our subject's going to be 6'3", 200 pounds. 6'3", about 200 pounds. And Max, does he have any tattoos on his chest?
I can't tell for sure. Clint, if he takes off, call it out. Just stand by here. You'll probably be part of the team that hits the house. Hey, if I can get everybody over here. Shauna, Garmin, I'm sorry. It's the bright orange, bro, I'm sorry. It's the bright orange, man. Meet Mr. James Lawrence Ellis, wanted for murder. Him and his friend. He went to go buy some drugs from these two other guys. Something happened. Our shooter shot the driver of the vehicle in the back of the head. We developed good information that the subject is at a duplex along with a girlfriend. Right now, the team's sitting over at a target location. They're doing surveillance.
Hey, Max. Right, he said a light-skinned male. His ears stick out pretty significantly, too. This guy's got some Dumbo ears. They're small, but they stick out. Does that match your suspect?
Yeah, load up.
All right, guys, we're rolling. Stick to your plan. Stick to your plan.
We're going to the target location. We have good information he's there. We're gonna surround the house.
Stick to your assignments. Just do it quiet on the target street. That's clear.
Come on, come on, come on.
I need to make sure everybody's with me.
Let's roll in.
Police, open up! Come on out now!
Hands up! Hands up!
Reach it, kick it, kick it! You better stick your hands out here right now.
Put your hands way up there! Hands up!
Interlace your fingers, interlace your fingers.
We're coming out, we're coming through hands.
Get back, bring them back, bring them back.
Shut up. Morning custody, 59, sir.
Stand up, dude.
More hands!
In your car.
Take the
And who else is in the house?
Hey!
This guy, he needs to be off the streets. He's been involved in murder. He won't be hurting any kid, any father, any daughter, any sister, any mother, no one.
How long you been dating Lawrence?
About a month now.
A month? Let that relationship go. Find your new boo.
Joshua World, white male, was shot and critically injured his estranged girlfriend. We found his vehicle. We tracked him into a very thick wooded field. We searched that field well last night, but he had probably a 2-hour head start on us. So he clearly could have gotten to the other side of it and out, or because he's a diabetic, he's in there having a diabetic emergency. So we're going to throw every resource we have to finding this guy.
1 sec. All right. What we're going to do, guys, after Fox gets through doing their fly, they wanted to have first shot at it uninterrupted, undisturbed. Then we're going to split up into 4 groups, and we're going to angle these woods off, covering specific areas, and we'll just do a grid search, obviously for him or for any weapons or any other evidence of him having been there.
We feel our fugitive is desperate. He's already gotten away once. They're just going to push through the woods, see if they flush this guy out. He's going to be ready to run like a rabbit. And so we need to be ready for him in position, and hopefully that rabbit will run right to us.
If he's moving around or anything, it'll be kicking up his.
Oh, is he up there?
Yeah.
Also, we are treating this as the subject is armed. yet. A handgun and what was not recovered in the vehicle, so use precaution. Stand by, he's looking for something.
We're gonna get on the south side. Tony's got the north side. Yeah, sure. Check yours.
Hey. Yeah, I'm right behind you, dude. He's not down in there. I don't think he ever made it past this wood line.
Jason. Nothing. Yeah.
Look out, Tony.
Okay.
I'm at Texas and Travis, so I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, that's it. We're heading that way.
Tony Rigoroli is a case deputy on this case. Individual who's wanted for 2 aggravated robberies. I've been with Tony on some of the hits that he's initiated on this case. We've made contact with his mother. We've asked him to have him turn himself in. We've given him plenty of time. He hasn't done it. So hopefully some of the strings that we've pulled will lead us in the right direction and get this guy in jail.
We have give you on this. We have visual on the fugitive. Just need to get a unit over here close, and then we can lift this out.
Got eyes on his bad guy, so we're gonna go see what we can figure out.
Hey, what was your guy wearing? He's a big boy. Red t-shirt looks like his hair's in braids. About 5'9" to 5'10", about 270.
If y'all can pass these pictures around, everybody, please. He's a big boy. I saw him. Everybody come close. Everybody has a picture, but it's Tory David Pruitt. This young man is wanted 2 counts of aggravated robbery, and he's also possibly the suspect that's doing a bunch of jewelry store and cell phone robberies. Now, obviously, he's wanted for aggravated robbery, so he's dealt with weapons before. I've got some pretty strong surveillance. Got real good information that brought us over to this apartment complex. Tim is sitting over there with eyes on him right now. This is your entrance gate. And walk along the fence line and sneak up on him on the back. Once you tell me you're on foot and you're around there, we'll come driving up. That way, if he sees us, let's get what we get, we'll hold what we got, and I'll try to establish communication. I will be the lead vehicle, just follow me.
That's clear. Tony, there's no movement out back. The garage is open. Watch out for a small kid that's playing in the area right there.
The law's on the property.
They're slowly making their way there. Sorry, radio broke up. Repeat.
Black shirt just ran in there. Black shirt. On the ground. Now get on the ground.
Come on, get on the ground.
Hey, both houses are hot.
That's the garage door. That's the garage door. We got that side covered.
Flow with him, flow with him, flow with him. Right there.
God, somebody wants with an afro. Okay. Push it. 1, 2, 3. Come on. You're up. You're good. You're good. You're good.
That's not gonna be our guy.
Who else is in there?
Nobody.
There's nobody else in there. You're telling me that right now. I know who's in there.
In my house?
Mm-hmm. Is that the target in there?
Can somebody confirm if the guy on the ground down there is our target?
Not him. Yeah, that's clear. The one in the black shirt that we saw is definitely our target, and he's inside the one next door.
Open the door. Come out. Come out.
Show us your hands. Keep coming, keep coming. Come on, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Show us your hands. What the you doing? Show us your hands. Oh, you better listen.
Put your get over there. Shut the up. I am, sir. God, you don't reach for you. I am, sir. I'm sorry. You don't reach for
Just slow down. We got him. Just slow and roll. You're not good.
Be quiet.
Let's get him out of here. Where should we put him?
A lawman love try to
turn around.
Pin a case on me.
I know. That's all it's about is pinning cases. This is for sure our suspect. That's clear. We have confirmation. This is our suspect. Stay over the car, please.
Hey.
Ladies, listen. Here's the deal. We knew for a fact that that guy that's wanted was here. He's wanted for several aggravated robberies, okay? All right, meaning he sticks guns in people's faces and robs them, okay? So we had to secure your house and make sure he's not in there, okay? You know that guy?
No.
Okay.
Man, I don't know what they talking about, man. Following these false ass aggravated robbery reports. And the whole ass law, man. Following false cases on me, man. Man.
Our suspect doesn't really like the police that much, which we're pretty well used to that. He's just claiming these charges are all drummed up charges on him and he never did anything wrong. So this is his opportunity now to prove his innocence in court. Good job, guys. Good job.
Apparently, he was in that first apartment that we went in. And he came out and went into the next apartment.
As we're yelling at him to show us his hands, he runs to a bag in the couch and starts rummaging through it. And for all we know, he was reaching for a gun to take us out as we're trying to take him into custody.
It's a dangerous situation. It's a scary situation. Things are popping up left and right. But I have no more holes in me than I did when I came to work this morning. So far, so good, man.
This is day 2. Last night he was able to get away. We located the vehicle behind this Target store. Some items were in it that would be important for him, but he's still armed as far as we know. Are we going with him or is there another dog going?
We've got teams in the woods, we've got dogs in the woods, we've got helicopters in the air. The dogs are kind of tracking through the woods towards the back of a neighborhood. We've got a team over there doing canvassing on the ground, which we've had during the night to make sure he didn't run around the streets.
He's in a house, dude. Where else could he be? He can only go 3 directions, right, left, or straight back. Exactly. And he's probably not going to go right or left. More than likely he got through and was able to get over here somewhere. You know, he's diabetic, so it's possible he collapsed. We're gonna have to check abandoned houses or any vacant houses all around. I'm gonna follow this canine unit and probably clear some location there. We want to make sure we do a good, thorough search here.
Hands up! Your hands! Come to the door now. Come to the door now. Raise that blind up. Raise the blinds up. Show us some hands. Let me see your hands. Hands! Don't move. Do not move. Put both hands on this side. Can you see his hands? Yeah, we got his hands. Hey, just raise the blind. Raise the blind from this side. Put both hands on this side. Show us some hands. Let me see your hands. Hands! Don't move. Do not move. Put both hands on this side. Can you see his hands? Yeah, we got his hands. Hey, just raise the blind. Raise the blind from this side. Put both hands on this. Come on. Back up. Hey, get on the PA. Get on the PA. Joshua, raise the blinds. Let us help you. Get our guy. Just got confirmation he is there. We're going to it.
We have officers that went to a neighborhood behind the wooded area. They found an empty home, and they walked up to it just on a hunch, and they found broken glass on the front of the house. He's a severe diabetic. He's probably going into some kind of diabetic disorder right now. We're rushing over to go get a perimeter set up. Still a hot scene. Call him out. Call him out.
Come on, Joshua, raise the blinds. We can help you.
Busy! Get your ram! Get your ram! We got it. We're coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
I got the ram. I got the ram.
Come on up. Come on up.
Raise your blinds, bro.
Hey, brother, we're gonna pop this.
Help yourself, Joshua. Come on, bro.
You guys ready? Get the canine! Get the canine! All right, breach him. As soon as you get it, you fall back.
Call him out. Call him out. Come on, Joshua.
Joshua! Come out to us, buddy. Come on out.
You got your insulin.
We got you medicine. We got you water. Come see us. Joshua, come on out. Come to us. Joshua. Don't turn your head, buddy. I'm right there. Joshua!
We got water.
Come out to us, buddy. We're going to help you. Joshua, buddy, come out. Come on, Joshua. Joshua, come to the door. Come on out, buddy. Joshua. Joshua. Come to me. Joshua, come to us.
How are you on the CD corner?
Izzy, how far can you see down that hall?
Take out windows and obstructions and are being able to see inside the house.
He's got a rake.
It's coming, guys.
We are unclear about this left room. Go ahead.
Come on, Josh.
Joshua, come to the front door. We have water for you.
Hey, Fredo needs support. Josh, do the right thing, bro.
Josh, come to the door now!
Come on, Josh. George, give us a mirror up here.
We're blind. We're blind here. We're clear down here. All right. Hold long, and then we're going to go left. Hold long, go left. Go over him. Go over him. Go over him. Blowing in slowly. Okay. We're in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. Watch that door. Watch that door.
We
got people in the house.
Nick, I'm gonna check that closet. Hold on. Izzy, hold on. We got a closed door. Stay where you're at. We got a closed door down to the hallway. Closed door down to the hallway.
Stand by. Clear.
Joshua! Come to us! Izzy, can you see into the living room?
We got a mirror. Somebody coming through that back door?
Joshua! Come to me, buddy! I got the hallway long.
Hey, pin that hallway. Shield up. They've got a closed closet door. That's the last place they saw him.
Pin it and hold it.
Stand by. They're going to port that last window.
Stand by, they're porting.
Hold what you got.
Get behind the wall.
Hey, can we flow in?
Stand by. Clear here?
It's clear. It's good. Guys, we're in the garage.
There's a bathroom right here.
Clear. Hey, hold on, guys. Hold on. Guys, be advised, we're going to open the side door coming out from the garage. Be advised, we're opening the side door. Go ahead.
Hey, side door.
This one's clear. Door to right closed. It's cleared already.
All right, we're going to be going into the back bedroom. Mike Smith, if you can, come to the house. I'll come inside. Joshua! Come out to us, buddy! Come on out! Joshua! Joshua! Come out to us, buddy! Come on out! Joshua! Shots fired.
Was that you?
That's upstairs. It's upstairs. Hey, Mike.
Where'd a pop? Yeah.
Had it.
I got a mirror. Hey, I'm lasering. Going up. Alfredo. Right above your head.
Hey, is that him? Is that gonna be him?
Oh, I smell gunpowder and blood.
Hey, we got locate. He just shot himself.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
Be advised, Sergeant, we located.
Angle that light.
Back behind us. He's right here. Yeah, we got him. No, negative. Sarge, does he need me to come back there and help him with anything?
Yes, take your bag. Go get your bag.
Did we get that weapon? That's his clothes?
That was his clothes.
Probably so.
Coming in. Grab and pull him out. Watch out. Hold on. Turn. Slow. Hold on. Give me some dressing. Guys, fall back. Mike, come give me a hand, Mike. Guys, if y'all need to be in here, fall back, please.
Everybody, please stay in the front yard, please.
What's EMS's situation? Are they coming? They're en route? All right.
Hey, Smith. That's it right there, okay?
All right. Just Mike, stay here and watch that. Call. Just let him breathe. Still got a pulse.
He's gonna be a self-inflicted to the head.
Come on back.
We have a couple of medics in there that are trying to work him. We've been tracking Joshua World since yesterday. Clearly dangerous guy. And part of the perimeter team found a broken window on this house and started trying to make contact. One of the officers actually saw Joshua inside the house and attempted to make contact with him. So we tightened the perimeter up and started taking out windows and those things that were obstructions to our being able to see inside the house. And as we got into that corner bedroom, he shot himself in the head with a pistol.
I attempted to stabilize him, but with a gunshot wound to the head, it's very, very difficult. He's dead. They declared him dead.
Well, the manhunt for a fugitive wanted for shooting his girlfriend and firing shots at officers during a chase is over tonight. Investigators say 29-year-old Joshua World shot and killed himself during a standoff with police.
I've never seen anybody lead anybody on a chase like this down the street. She got pretty determined, wasn't he?
Well, so were we. Did he exchange fire with you at all? Or
no, no law enforcement officers were hurt. Our goal was to protect the public. Nobody else got hurt, and that's a good thing.
Unfortunately, the ending was not the way we wanted it to happen. The suspect ended up taking his life. We never want to have this kind of ending. We want to get the suspect in custody safely on our end and on his end.
The fact that he chose to take his own life, sad as it may be, probably saved other people's lives. We won't have to worry about him hurting anybody else, and he didn't hurt any one of us in doing it.
I felt good about the marshals catching him. It didn't take them long. They kept their word. It put some relief in my heart.
When I found out that the U.S. Marshals arrested Tory Pruitt, it was a very, very big relief. He's a very dangerous person. They needed to get him off the streets.
To me, there is no true justice in a case like this, where someone commits acts of violence and puts so many lives in danger. People are still grieving. At the same time, it's good knowing that no one else is going to be harmed by him.
On the next Marshal Law, Texas.
A man shot outside a home improvement store.
He tried to kill me over just a couple of dollars. He ran through a house, kicked out a back wall, and escaped. He runs hard.
This guy pulls a knife on the victim and makes a laceration in her neck.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Lay down. Lay down.
We're going to go back to your house because we have reason to believe there's somebody there that we're looking for. I go in there, and you tell me she's not in there, and then I find her, you're going to jail.
Police!
Let me see your hands. Get out of the house!